know I said that backwards. I know. Hello, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Welcome back. It's hot. I'm cranky, but I want to get through this video because I'm very excited about it. I placed an order with Sydney Grace, and I actually bought one of the palettes that I had been eyeing. It's been out for a little bit. Came in a set of 3. In case you don't know, it's the Temptalia collaboration. I had a very hard time choosing. I am wearing it on my eyes. I'm going to go into that. But she also had her mystery bags again. And I love Sydney Grace shadows. And I love her mystery bags. So, therefore, yeah, I placed an order. I did open the box already because I knew the palette was in there. I wanted to try on the palette. And I'm going to go over the mystery box first, in case that's what you are here to see, and then I'm going to go over the palette and give you my initial thoughts on it. She had several of them available. They were color themed and they were in both light and dark. I, of course, picked the purples in the light. I may have these shades already. If I do, I will just put them aside for a giveaway. The bags that she includes with her mystery bags are really, really nice. Of course, they say Sydney Grace on them. It's actually imprinted in here. It's not just screen printed. It's a vinyl bag, but it has a nice texture to it and a cute little gold pull. There's a lot in here. I'm going to attempt to keep the lipstick off of my teeth. I make no promises, my friends. Now, they all come like this. Of course, I have many Z palettes that I can put them into, but unfortunately I have to open them because the names are not on the outside, but they are on the inside. This is called Lilac Daydream. It is a matte shadow. This one has a bit of a drier texture, but there is Lilac Dream. This next one is a very grapey shimmer or metallic color, and it is called Amethyst. Oh, interesting. This has a drier texture as well. Oh, but it swatches so beautifully. That is called Amethyst. I do like that she mixes the mystery bags up. Sometimes she'll just have colorful, neutral, smoky, all those different kinds, and this time it was in a color story, which I thought was great. This one is called Lovely Lavender. This one is extremely soft textured. Again, this is Lovely Lavender. As you can see, it definitely has a different tone to it. It's just another gorgeous purple. Do you want eyeshadow, Baxter? Somebody wanted to say hello. He's meowing, as you heard in the background. If you are new here, hello, and thank you for hanging out with me. This is my eldest cat, Baxter. He's going to be 18. He's a little old man. He's gotten all fragile, but he's a love bug. He's a mama's boy, and he just likes a lot of attention, and he doesn't like when mommy's not paying attention to him. So say hi, Baxie. I cannot hold you this whole time. He's purring like a motorboat. Thank you for gracing us with your presence, sir. Okay, this next one looks somewhere in between. Maybe just, ooh, this is a blush. And this one is called Flower Crown. Did you see that fly? He's annoying me. It has a bit of a shimmer to it. It's a drier formula, which I would like in a blush formula. I'm very excited. It is really shimmery. I may just wear it as a highlighter, but I'm going to try it both ways. It looks beautiful. If you know me at all, you know that, oh, here, let me hold it up this way. You can see it is the first swatch. I normally prefer a more matte blush, and then I just put highlighter on, but I am excited to try it and to have it. Another blush here, and of course you could use them as eyeshadows. There's nothing saying that you cannot. This blush is called Majestic. This really looks more like a highlighter to me. I would definitely wear this one as a blush topper or a highlight or an eyeshadow, but it absolutely looks beautiful. I think it is a matte shadow, and it is in Ethereal. Drier formula. Ooh, but texturally gorgeous. Look at that one. That is ethereal. That's beautiful. Get off of me, fly. I'm working on my fly problem. The last regular shadow that I have in here, let's see, and there's one other item in there that is in a small jar, so we'll see what that is. This one is called Sweet Jubilee. That is a beautiful, I think, gray toned purple, but this is gorgeous again. Wow, just look at the jar though. Whatever is inside of it is really holographic and pretty. It does have a little thingy here. Oh, okay, it has a stopper, it doesn't come out. Let me just pour some on the back of my hand. It's called Berry Picking. It's definitely a loose glitter, so you will need primer with this one because it's not adherent, but wowee. Look at that. Now, I never suggest doing it, but I have worn loose glitters on my eyes for a long time. I use them with the glitter glue. I've never had a problem, but again, I do not suggest it. It's kind of up to, you and your own risk. I cannot remember off the top of my head how much her mystery bags are. I think they're $29. Of course, I'm going to look it up for you. So to receive 5 shadows, 2 blushes, and that glitter, I think is spectacular. I said if you haven't tried her shadows, sometimes this is a good way, or just, just to experiment with different things. Now let's talk about this palette for a moment. If you just wanted to see my mystery bag, thank you so much for stopping by, and it is okay to click out. If you want my initial thoughts on this, I'm happy to give it to you. This is the Sydney Grace and Temptalia palette. This one, see, the thing is, does she say which one this is? Okay, on the sticker it says RR Light. I think it was Radiance Light or something. There were 6 palettes in total. 2 of the same, like this one also came in a dark, if that makes sense at all. Anyway, the outside packaging is beautiful. Now, if you bought all 3, it was $100 and they created a picture. I really couldn't afford to do all 3, and to be perfectly honest, they all had a very similar vibe to them, and that's why I had a hard time choosing. So one palette was $40, which is costly. It's in cardboard packaging and it has an okay mirror. Now let me show you the color story. It's really quite beautiful, and what I'm wearing on my eyes today is this section over here, and then I put this gold in the corner for just a little bit of added oomph. They all performed beautifully. There were only 3 mattes in this palette, so I have on this matte here and this one. The only other matte shadow is this green. Now, I am going to do quickly some swatches for you. I know I said that backwards. I know. These are the 2 main colors on my lids. I got the teensiest? Add that one to the dictionary too. The teeniest amount of fallout, but it really wasn't excessive and I had no problem sweeping it away. I did not use any adhesive on my eyes for the metallic shades. Now here's my thought. As I said, I love her shadows, but these 2 mattes work well, certainly with this whole section over here. This is a beautiful bluish purplish section. My only wish is that she had included a matte blue as well, because you have the matte green that you can do a green and gold look and possibly throw a blue in there as well, because the blues and the greens go well. But I wish it had that matte blue, maybe have replaced one of these 2 here, because in order for me to do what I want to do, which is have a matte in my crease, I have to use one of these 2. Now, this one will probably go with it, but that's just my wish of what I think the palette would have been better for me personally. We have Unstoppable Love, Opera Rose, which I hope I'm saying that correctly, and this last one is called Temptalia. The Unstoppable Love, funny that her shadows don't necessarily swatch as far as the mattes go. They don't swatch perfectly, but they perform beautifully. So that's why I always say swatches, Then we have Forget Her Not, Our Starry Night, and Gloss Over. 3 gorgeous blues, and this one lends towards the purple. Here we have Sumptuous Serendipity, which is hysterical. Second one is called Phosphines, and this other matte is called Dearest Constant. This one is a beautiful sweep of just a nice neutral color on my particular skin tone. This gold, which is like a true gold, is Exquisite Opulence. This is Jealousy's Descent. This green matte is Sublime Reverie. Now, I will say that this green matte is extremely powdery, but look at how gorgeous and pigmented it is. I haven't tried it on the eyes yet, so I don't know, but I think it's going to be stunning. So overall, I really do think that I am going to enjoy playing with this palette. I do wish, again, that she had some close-ups of the palettes with the names, because I really did have a very hard time deciphering which palette was which and getting to choose. I just couldn't get a close-up picture of it, you know, even with some of the swatches. So I think I made the right choice. I would have loved to have gotten the whole set, but I did a little thing, and I ordered all 3 of the ColourPop mystery boxes. That was over $200. So my makeup spending for the rest of the month, probably I'd say about the next 4 weeks, no matter what pop-up sales or anything come along. I've already taken part in some of those. Yeah, I'm done spending for just a little while. So I would love to hear your thoughts on my mystery bag, what you think about it, and also the palette. If you guys picked either one of those up, I would love to hear which one you got and what your thoughts are really about this palette. I said, because, you know, these are just my opinions, and I want to hear yours. I love you guys so very much. You are such amazingly wonderful people, and I am so very grateful for you. If you're new and you would like to become part of this family, subscribing would mean everything to me. And of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you're in, on, around, I hope you're having an amazing day. Hope you have an amazing week coming up, and I will see you really soon in my next one. Much love, everybody. Bye.